Welcome to another edition of Addington News, and Darren Williams, as we've suggested throughout each of these broadcasts, if you like, we're going to get out and about around Addington Raceway and we find ourselves in the commentary position.
Yeah, just about the best view in the house, Greg, with both commentators, Trevor Wilkes for the Greyhounds and Matt Cross for the harness meetings, call from the 5th floor of the Met stand, so we're up high and a fantastic view. No wonder they can get those commentaries, right?
Yeah, and right on the winning post, so a great view of those tight finishes. Let's talk about some things Addington News. An update on the time you need to nominate for the Breeders' New Zealand Oaks.
Yeah, so similar to what we did with the Diamond Creek New Zealand Derby, we've moved to just one single payment. There's no sustaining payment, so all you need to do is be in for that first one. Alternatively, if you miss that, of course, you're up for some late payments. So nominations will close on the 31st of March. 31st of March,
that's correct.
Yeah, 31st of March. Looking at my notes here. So 31st of March, they close. One single payment, close at 3 o'clock. It's the Wednesday before one of the feature nights. So get in there. Just a reminder with those nominations that are in for the Derby, I think there's still 32 odd there. If you're not planning to start, even though there's no additional payments, you do need to withdraw with us as soon as you can. We have a fixed odds market. We want credibility to that market that's open. If you're not planning to start, withdraw with the racing department.
United Fisheries Punters Challenge, we have that on Diamond Creek New Zealand Derby night, the 9th of April. A few more details on that.
Yes, so firstly, United Fisheries are the sponsor, so a big thank you to them. Kit Roskit-Seekis coming to the party there. Cash prize $2,000, so $2,000 cash plus some spectators vouchers for second and third. $600 in betting money, $60 a race. So at this stage we're down for 10 races. We do have 12 this Friday night, so Premier night we could end up with more, but $60 spend per race. Includes a meal for nothing,
yep,
a couple of drink vouchers, and on a Premier night, so it should be great fun. So that's coming up on the 9th of April.
And speaking of the Easter Carnival, we've got some bonus bets as well. The TAB have come to the party with some guaranteed $25,000 quaddies on those Premier nights and some Pick 6 details.
Yep, so Pick 6 this week, $30,000 guaranteed terminating, and again that will be a $30,000 guaranteed terminating Pick 6 on Easter Saturday. The two premiers, both quaddies, both nights, $25,000 guaranteed, and they went really good last time we did that. So thank you to the TAB for coming to the party there. We pretty much hit those 25,000 targets without much bother. Premier nights with the fields we're going to have, I'm sure that'll be the case.
Look, this Friday night's exceptional. Key lead-up races to the Vero Stakes and the likes going forward, the Trotting Derby. Gee, there's some depth in these races. And of course, the equal favourite for the Pacing Derby, Ragazzo Mac, goes from the outside of the gate in a new race, the Ian Dobson Classic.
Yep, so a huge night this week, as you say, 12 races, and it is what we're calling Premier Prelude leading up to the Golden Three, the two premiers on Easter Saturday, and Easter to remember,
yep,
of just an abundance of group races. So, you know, watching this week, getting involved and having a look at what's happening, because a lot of these horses are having their final run before those premiers, and terrific to have Nathan Williamson represented again. He's just flying. Pembroke Playboy winning the Northern Southland Cup the other day. I know that was special to him. I know you've done an interview on the box seat, so check that out. hrnz.co.nz will have that information up there as well, so have a look at that. But we want to leave you with this video of Ragazzo Mac. The last time he was here, he was beaten by It's All About Faith. Both those horses will be heading towards the Derby, but Ragazzo Mac started from 9 and worked pretty hard during the running and was finishing on really strongly. And the way Nathan's informed, he just keeps going.
Absolutely. Don't forget about our spectators specials. Go to the Facebook page to get all of those. Here's Ragazzo Mac.
Two clear, then Rock and Roll Rod, three wide, driven along Cranbourne and very deep, Ragazzo Mac, 28.9 off the back, It's All About Faith, skip 2.5 clear, Rock and Roll Rod, Ragazzo Mac and Cranbourne trying to run on, but It's All About Faith, 3 or 4 clear, Ragazzo Mac's been brave with Rock and Roll Rod, It's All About Faith starting to knock up, Ragazzo Mac coming quickly, he's running out of time though, It's All About Faith in a smart, fresh up win.